This week, it's a trying time for the housemates.
This is more personal ridicule for me, isn't it?
Me.
Pat yourself on the back, Ash. You must feel really good about yourself, girl.
But there's one room that sees both sides of the story. The diary room. Tuesday, day 41, 4:27 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the kitchen and living area. Ashleen and Imogen are in the garden.
Babe, you'd be lucky to walk out of here with a
One
fucking friend. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
You haven't come in here to meet friends.
I keep getting it twisted.
You do, babe. Just
I
think
do.
to yourself, you haven't come in here to meet friends. Yeah, if you make friends, great. Fucking great, you know? It's a vicious game, like.
It is, isn't it?
Glyn comes to the diary room.
Hello, big brother.
Hello, Glyn.
Hello. I just came in for a talk, really. Yesterday I felt so down. I've had quite a few bad days. It's like I find it difficult to find the common ground with some people. And what annoyed me yesterday as well was Mikey was talking about like relationships with girls, and I was talking to him, and then he said, "Yeah, but it's different for you. You're just 18. It's like you would know." But then I felt as though I was pushed aside from the conversation yesterday just because I'm, 6, 7, 8 years younger. I know age does make a difference in here, but I feel as though sometimes they don't want to listen to what I've got to say. But sometimes I don't have a clue. Like, they talk about money. I don't really understand the value of money, yeah. It's like, I don't really know how much houses cost. I don't know what a mortgage is.
Glyn, what do you enjoy talking about?
I don't know, really. Women, alcohol, wheels, and breast implants. Yeah, I've seen it on television, but I've never seen, it's like fantasy island, and I'm living in it. Do you know what I mean?
6:35 p.m. Yesterday, the housemates nominated for the 5th time. The housemates don't know that the person with the most public votes will not be evicted, but instead will move into a secret Big Brother house next door with 5 new housemates. Most of the housemates are in the lounge.
That'd be good.
Yeah, but we could all be gone and bring like 10 more people in.
Ah, 3 people might come in, and then them in front of us say, I want you out, you out.
Yeah.
Ashleen comes to the diary room.
Hi, big brother.
Hello, Ashleen.
Hello, babes. Would you mind kindly telling me what the hell's going on? Everyone's freaking out in the camp. We want to know what's going on.
Why do housemates think something is going on?
Because Leah had the music in the bath. Dun, 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 dun. Susie heard building the stage this morning. Mine's a tea, 3 sugars! This morning. Glyn has heard soaring. I have heard banging. And big naughty brother Dickie was outside and heard testing, mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I rest my case, big brother. What's going on? I'm excited and scared at the very same time.
7:19 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates in the lounge to announce the results of this week's nominations.
This is Big Brother. The housemates nominated for eviction this week are in alphabetical order.
Oh, bum, I have to wait.
Again.
Nikki.
Ashleen. And Susie.
That's it.
Get out.
Is that it? We're done.
Come
on, Ash. Ash, come on.
Get out.
No.
10:59 p.m. Ashleen and Glyn are in the bedroom.
I'm excited. I'm starting to get excited.
Good. I was excited when I was up, and when they said, "Glyn, you're up for eviction," I started giggling because I thought it was funny. And the first week, and then I realised I could be going.
I've got a headache, babe.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Susie comes to the diary room.
Hello.
Hello, Susie.
Hi.
How do you feel about being up for eviction?
I couldn't care less, to be perfectly honest. It was of no surprise. In fact, I was quite surprised I didn't get put up last week. It's all very superficial in here. I'm not sort of interested in discussing shagging footballers and going to the nightclubs and trailing around those looking for somebody who might drive me around in his big fancy car. So probably they feel that I don't fit in with them. It doesn't bother me at all, quite frankly. I'm rather pleased I don't fit into some of those boxes out there. It was bitchy, wasn't it?
How do you feel about being up for eviction with Ashleen?
I find that a little bit more disturbing because she's taken it very badly. And I sort of have a few favourites, and I think Ashleen's very sweet. It's a shame to be up with somebody that I like. I mean, if it was somebody I wasn't quite so fond of, then it wouldn't bother me very much, but I feel because I like her, it's a shame that we're up against each other. So we just have to wait and see what happens on Friday.
12:32 a.m. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom. Ashleen, Mikey, Pete and Glyn are in the garden. For this week's shopping task, housemates must plug holes in a leaking tank of milk with their body parts and prevent the milk inside falling below the red line. Housemates do not know that Big Brother has given Imogen a secret mission. In order for the housemates to receive the luxury food budget next week, she must sabotage the task. Nikki comes to the diary room.
Big Brother, this is ludicrous. Ludicrous what you're making us do. I'm not doing it. I'm going to tell them lot. I'm not doing it. I can't.
Yeah, come on.
I'm going to brush my teeth now. I'm going to climb into bed. If anyone dare come near me before then, I'm going to flip. And I'm not getting up. I'm not doing it. I can live more than happily on 70 quid a week. I'd rather starve for a week than do this shit. I'm not doing it. Everyone wants to fail the task. They just want someone to rebel so that they can blame it all on them. Well, fuck it. I'll be that one. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. I'm not doing it. Stand with my hand holding milk. What's that all about? Where do you dream this stupidity up? Standing there holding milk in a tank. My hands still smell of cow's udder. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm just letting you know that I'm not doing it. Good night.
Wednesday, day 42, 4:41 a.m. In order to pass this week's shopping task, Imogen must sabotage housemates' attempts to plug holes in a leaking tank of milk without them realising. Once the milk inside the tank falls below the red line, housemates will unknowingly win a luxury food budget.
Oh, Im, this is just going down at a ridiculous rate. We're going to be on the red line. 10 minutes. Can you not stop it?
6 minutes ago, Big Brother called a housemate to the diary room to unplug another hole in the tank.
Hello. It's so unfair. He's just dragged me in here and I've already done 2 hours. More. He's only done an hour.
One housemate must now unscrew plug number 5. It is up to housemates who unscrews this plug. Do you understand?
Have I got to do it? Yeah.
Leah, it is up to housemates who unscrews the plug.
Shit. Alright, I'm going.
5:53 a.m. It's been 57 minutes since Imogen successfully sabotaged the housemate's shopping task. Susie and Ashleen, who both face a public vote this week, are in the lounge.
I just don't want to regret not doing this thing to my fullest, and I haven't been. I don't know if I have been doing it to my fullest or not.
What, in here?
Yeah.
The rest of the housemates are in the bedroom. Ashleen comes to the diary room.
You know what, Big Brother? I've come to the realisation I've been taking this game, this experience here, way too seriously. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it. Why should I be the muppet that cares about everyone and tries to make people feel better when they could just be lying anyway about what they're crying about, what they're upset about? I'm not having it this week. I'm going on Friday, so if people cross me, they're going to hear some home truths. I wish there was just no other girls in the house and just all guys and me. That'd be so much better. Because there'd be less, like, bitching and competition and all that. I can't be bothered. Plus, there's too many PMT hormones, premenstrual tension, flying around the house. It's terrible. And I've got my PMT as well. So I'm not going to be making myself any new friends. Put it this way, people upset me, I might start telling them about it.
2:23 p.m. Earlier today, Leah and Ashleen had a row about the milk task, culminating in Ashleen telling Leah she was fed up of her manipulating the house with her emotional blackmail. Pete and Ashleen are in the bedroom.
Thinking, I think people shouldn't listen to other people's. I mean, people have been doing that to me in here, saying this person's doing this and this person's doing that.
Yeah.
And I've been, every time I feel like, no.
Yeah.
I just don't listen to them because I'm not having them put something in my head about someone so that I start doing that to them.
Yeah.
Because it is kind of, it's slightly mind control.
Exactly. But then she talks about people all the time. So it can't be one rule for one and another for another.
I just don't see anything going on.
And you're blinkered, babe.
Mikey comes to the diary room.
Hello, Mikey.
Hello, big bro. There's a weird atmosphere in the house a bit because everyone seems like paranoid and Ashleen's not taking being up for nomination too well. And she hates Leah now. And I don't know what Leah's done to her or what's going on. Not really bothered, to be honest. Like, don't want to get involved in it. But you know, everyone's like tiptoeing around a bit.
What is the hardest thing about living in the Big Brother house?
You can't. So what you can't get with girls, can you? You know what I mean?
What do you find difficult about this?
It's just like a bit of sexual frustration, isn't it? Like, you can't do anything about it because you're being watched all the time. So it's sort of a build-up of pressure.
(7:17 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the garden.
He's done an helmet.
1 hour and 39 minutes ago, Leah and Aisling had their second argument of the day.
And then you did start changing.
I don't know what this changing thing is. You'd have to explain it. I don't know.
Nikki comes to the diary room.
Nikki.
Hi.
Big Brother would like to remind you of the rules regarding your microphone pack.
Yeah, that's why I'm in here, Big Brother, because I've lost my pouch. Can you give me another pouch? I've got nothing to put it in.
Having nothing to put it in is no excuse for hurling it at a fellow housemate.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Do you find that funny, Nikki?
No, just when you said hurling. Hurling into another.
Nikki, the pouch must be in the Big Brother house.
I can't
Big
find
Brother
it.
requires you to find the pouch.
It's a pigsty.
If the pouch is broken, Big Brother will replace it.
Please, can't you just give... I can't find it. The room is a pigsty. I'm not looking for it.
Is there anything else, Nikki?
Yes, lots of points. My tooth is getting progressively worse. And I know you lot think I'm a hypochondriac, but actually am in quite a lot of pain. I'm biting on my cheek to stop the food touching the tooth. And I've made a hole in my cheek. And I keep chewing on that hole.
Nikki,
can I have that mouthwash?
Here is the advice from the dentist.
Right.
Gargle as often as possible with salt water, as this will keep your gums clean.
Can't you give me a mouthwash and some gel and stuff?
Using the warm water and salt solution means you can gargle as often as you like and is very, very effective.
Yeah, but I've got an ulcer and I can't eat.
Warm water and salt will take care of your problem.
(9:27 p.m) Most of the housemates are in the living area.
Why is there a piece of different carpet been placed in there?
Because that's the runner, isn't it?
No, they must have had to cut a piece out and put something in for some reason.
Or they made a mistake.
Oh, should we pull it up? No, I'm not putting anything on.
No, maybe it's a trap door to a secret room where secret housemates are
Probably
living.
somebody threw up on that bit of carpet and they've had to cut it out and replace
It won't be ugly, was it, babes?
No.
Imogen and Aisling are in the bedroom talking about Leah.
I'm not going to say what she has said about any of you guys because there's a lot that's been said. She's such a bitch.
Richard comes to the diary room.
Hello.
Hello, Richard. How are you today?
Yeah, I was a bit sort of upset or sort of worried for Aisling and Leah. I don't like the tension between them. I think they're both very, they've got very strong opinions and they've got very strong tempers, and you know, they're quite, I think when they sort of rage, it could get quite scary, and I just don't like that kind of tense atmosphere. So I think a lot of it is just sort of misunderstanding and miscommunication, and the fact that they were really close and then sort of Aisling just kind of sort of drifted off and sort of spent, you know, more time with Imogen and Nikki, and I think Leah took that the wrong way. So, you know, I think that's why they're in the situation they're in, and I think Aisling's feeling the pressure as well because she's up for eviction. Oh, you know what you could do for me? Can I ask something of you? Canada Day is coming up, so I was wondering if maybe you could throw like a Canada Day themed party.
Big Brother is glad you're such a patriotic Canadian, Richard.
Well, I'm not. I'm really crap. I can't even sing the theme song. The anthem.
Big Brother would like to hear the Canadian national anthem now, please, Richard.
You fuck. You fuck. I just goes, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee, our home and native lands. Blah, blah, blah,
Thank
blah.
you, Richard. That's lovely.
Wednesday, day 42, 10:30 p.m. It's been nearly 5 hours since Leah and Aisling had their second argument of the day. Pete, Leah and Mikey are in the garden.
I don't know what happened with you two, like, because you two don't sound like.
That's what I said to her. I said, what the fuck have I done? And the stuff she was saying, it's like... So obviously, Aisling, you fucking hate me for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. So just leave it at that.
Glyn and Aisling are in the lounge.
It's all sorted now.
Who, between me and her?
Yeah.
I'm as sorted as it can be. She's made me feel like I'm in the wrong, but I still stand true to what I believe. And I do believe that she's manipulated. Whether she knows what she's doing or not is another question.
Leah comes to the diary room.
Hello, Leah. How are you feeling this evening?
I feel really hurt. Really stupid. Because of Aisling. She's a really cold person. Can't believe how nasty and venomous, evil and vindictive she is. No, she's just obviously making like a beeline for me to try to turn people against me. Don't know why. I'll do a game plan, innit? Get me out so people don't like me. She's turning around and saying everyone, oh, is she depressing? And look at her crying again. Oh, my mum was like, but I don't. I've cried 4 times in 6 weeks. Can't be bothered with her at all anymore. Any patience with her. She bores me. I don't like nasty, hateful people.
12:49 a.m. Some of the housemates are in the bedroom.
But no,
Aisling and Imogen are in the garden talking about Leah.
Like, if you're in the mood, just go and lay down.
Yeah.
But she wants the fast to go with it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said to her today, babes. She said, I don't do it, so what? I cry, so what? I said, yeah, why don't you come down and cry in your bed? Why do you have to have everyone around you? Why do you have to let everyone know that you're crying?
Yeah.
You make it obvious. You're lying there making noises. The other day she was crying on her bed for ages. I just ignored it. Pete ignored it for fucking ages. Mikey was sat there. And then she started making noises. And it was getting louder and louder. And it was just, and she was getting her teddy and putting it in front of her and stuff. And it was just like, oh my God. And then Pete eventually got up and went over and started comforting her.
Glyn has come to the diary room.
Hello, Glyn.
Oh, I can't sleep. I just need to sort my brain out, okay? First of all, okay, the arguments today between Aisling and Leah, okay, it's like they're both good against each other, and I don't like spending one time with one person because they're just like, I think they want to be like the dominant girl. They get jealous of one another. And Leah was feeling down today, and then I spent so much time with her, and she is very attractive, and she makes you wonder, is she playing a game or not? And Aisling has told me, don't be fooled by the boobs. But, like, do you know what I mean? If you're 18, you'd understand, wouldn't you? Like, Aisling has told me, like, Leah thinks she's got me wrapped around a little finger.
Glyn, do you think Leah's wrapped you around her finger?
No. I don't think so. But I don't want to look a fool, as usual, do you know what I mean?
Thursday, day 43. 11:43 a.m. Most of the housemates are in the garden.
We didn't do the whole thing.
No, wait.
We didn't do, it wasn't a proper threesome.
What was it?
Was it a pretend one?
We were just experimenting.
What did you do?
Boring.
We were just experimenting. Right, I'm gonna go inside.
That's boring.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was that?
Tantrum yet again.
She just went, bitch.
What?
Oh, you better know yourself if you're talking about me, little girl. That's how you want to be treated, like a little girl.
Ashley, we ain't doing nothing, babe. We're just chatting. You know what I mean?
Nikki comes to the diary room.
How are the votes fucking going? I can't take that rude girl any longer. Fucking rude, abusive, nasty piece of work. Bully. That is what she is. I'm fucking standing out there, talking. We're still on this then. Boring. Who does she think she fucking is? What is... Who is she? I'm really getting sick of this, Big Brother. No one else... I wasn't boring anybody else. She really makes people feel like worthless shit. She's horrid. Horrid, horrid, nasty bitch. That is what she fucking is. She made Leo cry yesterday. Now she's making me fucking cry. She's a nasty, nasty, fucking evil piece of work.
Nikki, who are you talking about?
Aisling. And just because I dare say something back, know yourself. Know yourself before you fucking, start fucking mouthing off at me. I didn't mouth off, I just fucking slammed my cup down and called her a bitch. No one likes her here. No one likes her. She's a nasty piece of work and people are scared of her. That is how it is at the end of the day. People are frightened of her because she's a rude dude with attitude and she fucking box you up and fucking, you know. Everyone's just scared of her because of how she is. Know yourself! Know yourself before you start opening your mouth to me! Where does she get that lingo? Where does it come from?
2:01 p.m. Nikki is in the kitchen. Some of the housemates are in the garden. Aisling and Imogen come to the diary room.
Why did you go off on one earlier?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What, to Nikki?
Yeah.
She was boring. I didn't really go off on one though.
No, you didn't.
I went over to Paul, Big Brother. I'd gone away because the conversation was boring me, and then I came back and she was still saying the same thing. And all I did was say, "Oh, we're still talking about this. Boring." I suppose that's slightly rude. Yeah.
No, but I always say things like, "Oh God, can we just, you know?"
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to. And she stomped off. And someone said, "What's the matter with her?" I said, "Oh, she's having a hissy fit as usual." And then she went, slammed her bowl down and went, "Bitch!"
Yeah.
And I said, "Excuse me, if you're talking to me, then you better know yourself.
Know yourself, girl. Know yourself, girl."
If you're referring to me as a bitch, I said, "Know yourself." I said, "You want to be treated like a little girl, and I'll treat you like one as well." And that's why I said, "Know yourself."
Yeah.
If you want to be treated like a little child, then I'll talk to you like one.
Yeah. You know, like, see, the thing is, when you're in this house, it's very hard not to snap now and again.
Mm.
Even when you like people, you can't help, but sometimes they get on your nerves.
Thank you. Amen.
3:16 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the garden.
They're building a room. Something's going on over there.
No, but this is the only week in 6 weeks where they've not given us anything.
Maybe there is someone doing something.
I think they're going to bring people in this weekend.
Nikki comes to the diary room.
Big Brother, I'm in agony.
What's the problem, Nikki?
I'm in absolute agony with my mouth and you're not taking me seriously. My ulcer's got so bad, it's not the tooth that's hurting now, it's the actual ulcer. And it hurts so much.
Nikki, have you suffered from ulcers before?
Look. Can you see it?
Nikki, have you suffered from ulcers before?
Can you just see it?
Big Brother is aware of the problem, Nikki.
I always get them. I get them through stress. I always get ulcers, but this is the worst one I've
10:15 a.m. Ashleen, Mikey, Imogen, Glyn and Leah are in the garden.
I'm zoned.
So I'm going to get out tomorrow night and fucking have a drink for everyone. I'm going to get totally slaughtered.
Nikki and Pete are in the bedroom.
Can I cuddle you?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Don't know.
The duvet so everyone can see when I'm doing it.
That's cool.
But I just want to cuddle.
Okay.
Glyn comes to the diary room.
I feel so bad that I put Ashleen up for eviction as well, because I'm getting on with it. Like, the reason I put it up was because I thought I'd lost that closeness with her, but after I did the nominations, I found the closeness again, and then I put her up, and I was hoping she wasn't up for eviction, and then she is, and she's again Susie, and I think she's going tomorrow, in a way. The reason I think it's going is because with Susie, there's nothing to hate, but there's nothing much the public will like either. She's just the run of the mill. Where's my black pudding, by the way? You said you'd give me one.
Friday, day 44, 10:47 a.m. Glyn and Nikki are in the bedroom. Pete comes to the diary room to talk to Big Brother.
Ah! Why? Me again? Was nothing. Don't do it. Nicky sort of like confessed something to me last night, proper. And I was trying to avoid like set the situation because and then like she started going like, you know what I mean? I want to kiss you and all that sort of thing. And I was like, really? But yeah, I don't do that. And then she was like, no, kiss me now, kiss me. I want to kiss you. And then out of nowhere, this tongue just goes. When someone's trying to kiss you, yeah, and then they're like, and you're like, no. Suddenly, there's a big fucking, you know, a kind of uncomfortableness about the whole situation. So I was trying to avoid it in a nice way, going, oh no, maybe some other time. I'm not here. And then, but in the end, she kind of pounced on my face, like, and I was like, oh. Do you know what I mean? I feel such a twat because I didn't say, look, Nicky, I'm sorry. I am not kind of you know, not sort of you know what I mean, doing that. I don't really, you know what I mean. I don't well, you know what I mean. We're mates, yeah, you know what I mean, and all that sort of thing, and you know, I don't ruin that. It don't ruin that, you know what I mean, because you know what I mean. And I don't want her to be upset. I don't know if anything comes up and she says the same thing again to me today or anything like that. I don't want to hurt her feelings, but I've got to do it. But you know what she's like when her feelings hurt. She goes mental. Probably, I don't know. Who's the man? Yeah, wicked. Yeah.
10:03 p.m. 38 minutes ago, the housemates were told that Ashleen received the most public votes and will be the next housemate to leave the Big Brother house.
Come on, there were loads of cheers, babe.
Let's stop. What do we say? 10 cents, 5 cents, $1. Come on.
Come on, deep breaths, you'll be fine.
5 cents, you're gonna be okay, baby.
You'll be all right.
Let's sing her out. Let's sing her out. 10 cents, 5 cents.
Deep breaths. There were loads of cheers.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, baby. 3, 2, 1.
You're a winner, baby. Here we go, darling.
You
shut the door.
Ashley, you can be the victim.
Shut the door,
Please leave the Big Brother house.
No, no, no. No way!
10:41 p.m. Over the past 23 minutes, 5 new housemates have joined the house next door. Michael, a 23-year-old student, 22-year-old rapper Spiral,
No, if I was out.
35-year-old recruitment consultant Jane,
Ashleen, it's for you!
Jenny, an 18-year-old barmaid,
Hello?
and Jonathan, a 24-year-old bouncer.
Right then. Bye. You know what? I've got to go to the dining room. I've got to be quiet. Okay. I'll tell you all about it. It's the dining room, is it?
Let's go. Oh.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Ashleen.
Yes.
Your old housemates have no idea that you and your new housemates are living next door. This must remain a secret.
Absolutely.
Your new home is temporary. You will at some point return to the Big Brother house.
Can you imagine their faces? No.
However,
I knew it.
over the next few days, Big Brother will ask you to evict 4 of your new housemates.
Oh no.
You are now free to leave the diary room and to return to your new home, the house next door.
And it is a house. It is an off-the-chisel house. It is beautiful, luxury. Thank you.
"12:22 a.m. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes since Ashleen left the Big Brother house. Most of the housemates are in the kitchen. Glyn and Nikki are outside the diary room.
Do you like this? Glasses, look. I quite
Yeah.
like him.
Look.
Look.
So, come on then.
Hi, it's us.
Hello, big bro.
Hi, it's us.
I don't think Nikki got along with Ashleen very well. So I think she's glad she's left.
I can be myself. I couldn't be Nikki before when she was here. Because I'm centre of attention. I'm trying to be centre of attention,
Hey,
right?
do the impression you told me about.
Oh my God.
Go on, do it now. Do it now.
I was going like this. Get to know yourself. Know yourself before you fucking... Know yourself before... I was doing this in the diary room. Know yourself before you speak to me. Know yourself. Know yourself before you speak to me. Easy. Easy.
Glyn, how are you feeling about this evening's events?
Yeah, obviously I'm sad. But that's the name of the game, isn't it? You understand
What's
this?
the name of the game? Carry on.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, I'm sad that she left. But it's like, it's gonna go to 7 next week, innit, Nick?
Totally.
12:50 a.m.
Migraine.
Nikki is in the living area.
Impulsively.
The rest of the housemates are in the garden.
Who's Nikki talking to?
Herself.
The new housemates have been in the house next door for 3 hours and 46 minutes. Jenny, Jane and Spiral are in the living area.
Don't tell no one this. I like to have sex upside down in a tree.
Straight up.
Tell me how to say it.
Straight up.
Jonathan and Ashleen are in the bathroom.
Anybody's got any qualms as to my sexuality, step up, step up, step up. It's going down, it's going down, step up. Quite frankly.
Do you know what? You lot are like a breath of fresh air.
Michael is talking to Big Brother in the diary room for the first time.
What are your first impressions on your fellow housemates?
They're really nice, really. I think they're all really friendly.
Is there anyone that you've instantly bonded with?
Ashleen, she's nice. She's like a fellow spirit, I guess, because she's just so open. Like, I can see her eyes are just like big and bright and white, and she just looks at you and she's just not thinking. I just feel like she's not thinking how to manipulate the situation, and I just want to do the same.
Can you describe your new housemates to Big Brother?
Kitty Cat. She's really funny, she's really loud, she's been belching a lot so far, which is quite funny, but it just shows that she's not kind of too paranoid about, like, I might think if I belch like that, I might think, oh God, you know, but she doesn't give a shit, and it's really nice that she's just being herself. Then there's the big fellow, the Muscles, and he's been really sweet. And then there's kind of an Irish one called Spinner or something, Spiral, and yeah, he's fine, you know. I don't know him, and I haven't really got to know the other one either. Jane. No, Jane's Kitty Cat. The other girl, the one that from Liverpool looks pretty. They all seem really fun. They all seem pretty friendly, so.
1:31 a.m. Spiral, Ashleen and Jane are in the next door kitchen.
Yeah, we're someone
Would you rather be with us or them?
Right now, I'm glad I'm here.
Right.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd ask, just to...
Not that I'm not slagging them off, I'm not saying that they're bad, I'm not saying that anything, but I'm fucking glad I'm here, guys, with you. I'm going to the diary room.
All the housemates are in the garden.
And yeah, it was great fun because we all went out together. There was probably about... 10 or 12. Oh, is he all right? Is he coming up? Is that drunk?
Big Brother. Oh my God. I just need a bit of a reality check. I'm just like trying to get my head around this.
In your mind, have you begun to make decisions about who you may evict?
No. No, I can't. I can't possibly judge someone on a few hours of meeting them. It's wrong.
Gotta stop thinking.
Stop relaxing.
You got to keep relaxing.
Stop thinking. They're making way too much noise, Big Brother, and they're not listening to me when I say be quiet. That house is paranoid and surmises things all the time as it is. This house is new and excited and full of beans, but if this house hears that house, then that house will know that this house is here, and then it'll just be fucked. So we've got to tell them to be quiet, babes, please. I can't believe I'm sat in the diary room and my other housemates are there and my new housemates are there and I'm sat in here. I thought I was going. Big Brother, you're so naughty.